Dear Starseeds of Gaia, there is a pause happening right now. Can you feel it? After weeks of cosmic storms, the Pisces full moon that washed through your emotional bodies, the Eris opposition that forced you to face shadows you'd been avoiding, the meteor showers that downloaded codes faster than your human vessels could process, there is finally stillness. But this is not the stillness of emptiness. This is the stillness of potential, the stillness before creation, the silence in which worlds are born. I am Seraphine, emissary of the Arcturian Council and representative of the Galactic Federation of Light, and I come to you today with a message of profound importance. What you choose in the next 24 hours will determine which timeline you anchor into for the remainder of this incarnation cycle. That is not hyperbole, that is cosmic law. Tomorrow, 3 celestial events converge simultaneously, but we'll return to that. First, you need to understand where you are right now, in this exact moment, and why the universe has brought you to this sacred threshold. 2 days ago, on October 18th, Eris reached opposition. For those unfamiliar with this dwarf planet's energy, Eris is the revealer of discord, the cosmic force that exposes what has been hidden, denied, or suppressed. When Eris speaks, she does not whisper. She announces truth with the force of a supernova, and she spoke directly to you. The shadow work that erupted over this past weekend was not random emotional turbulence. It was precision healing. Every uncomfortable truth that surfaced, every relationship that suddenly felt misaligned, every career path that no longer resonated, every habit that revealed itself as a coping mechanism rather than authentic choice. These were gifts. Painful gifts, yes, but gifts nonetheless, because Eris came not to destroy you, but to free you. The Geminid meteor shower that peaked alongside the Eris opposition carried twin flame frequencies, activating the divine partnership codes within your DNA, both the partnership with another soul and the sacred marriage of your own masculine and feminine aspects. Some of you felt this as intense longing. Others felt it as sudden clarity about relationships that no longer serve your highest evolution. Both experiences are valid. Both are part of the process. Then yesterday, October 19th, the moon conjoined Venus. After the chaos of Eris, the feminine principle arrived like a healing balm, a cosmic mother gently tending to wounds, whispering, "You are safe now. You can rest. The truth has been spoken, and now we can move forward with love." This Venus-Moon conjunction created what we call a timeline split, a moment when those who have done their shadow work diverge in frequency from those still operating from unconscious patterns. You felt this. Perhaps you noticed that certain people suddenly seemed to be speaking a different language, or that conversations that once engaged you now felt hollow. This is not judgment. This is simply frequency alignment. You are being sorted, beloved ones, not by external forces, but by your own vibrational choices. And now you stand here, on October 20th, in this extraordinary pause between chaos and creation. Imagine that the past 2 weeks of October have been a wildfire burning through an old forest. The full moon in Pisces on October 6th was the lightning strike that ignited it. The 1010 portal on October 10th fanned the flames. The Eris opposition on October 18th brought the fire to its peak intensity, consuming everything that was dead wood, everything that could not withstand the heat of truth. And now on October 20th, you stand in the ash field. The fire has passed, the smoke is clearing, and beneath your feet is the most fertile soil you have ever encountered, rich with minerals from what has been burned away, soft and receptive, ready to receive seeds. Tomorrow's new moon in Libra is the rain that will water whatever you plant today. But here's what makes this moment so critically important, and why I've been sent to speak with you specifically about intention setting. Tomorrow isn't just a new moon. It's a triple convergence. 3 cosmic events occurring simultaneously, each one amplifying the others, creating a manifestation portal that occurs perhaps once in a decade. The new moon in Libra brings the energy of balance, harmony, relationship, and justice, a cosmic reset in the sign of the scales. This alone would be powerful. New moons are always optimal for planting seeds of intention, but this new moon is accompanied by 2 additional alignments that transform it from powerful to extraordinary. Mercury conjoins Mars tomorrow. When the planet of mind meets the planet of action, thought becomes deed without the usual delay. Ideas don't sit in your journal waiting to be acted upon. They manifest with unusual speed and force. This conjunction gives you the clarity to know what you want and the courage to pursue it immediately. And then, as if the universe wanted to ensure you couldn't possibly miss this opportunity, the Orionid meteor shower reaches its peak tomorrow night. Orion's energy is that of the divine warrior, the hunter, the one who pursues their cosmic mission with unwavering focus. These meteors carry starseed activation codes, awakening cellular memories of your galactic origins and soul purpose. Do you understand now why today matters so much? Today is not the event. Today is the preparation for the event. Today is when you decide what seeds go into that fertile ash soil. Because tomorrow, when the new moon, Mercury-Mars conjunction, and Orionid shower converge, whatever is in that soil will be watered, energized, and cosmically amplified with a force you may not encounter again in this lifetime. The universe is asking you 3 questions today. Not demanding, not testing, asking, with infinite patience and love. These questions have been building throughout October's intense initiation sequence. And now is the moment when you must answer them, not with your words but with your intentional focus. Question 1. What truth did Eris reveal to you that you are now ready to honor? Go back to October 18th in your memory. What surfaced? What was the uncomfortable realization? The shadow pattern? The misalignment that became undeniable? Eris doesn't expose things randomly. She reveals specifically what you have evolved enough to finally address. For some of you, it was a truth about your life purpose. Perhaps you're in a career that looks successful from the outside, but feels hollow at the soul level. For others, it was a truth about relationship patterns, attracting the same type of unavailable partner, or remaining in connections that drain rather than nourish you. For still others, it was a truth about self-worth, the ways you diminish yourself, play small, or hide your gifts to make others comfortable. Whatever Eris revealed, today you must decide. Will you honor this truth in your new moon intentions, or will you try to return to the comfortable lie? There is no judgment either way. Free will is absolute. But understand that if you set intentions tomorrow that contradict the truth Eris showed you, you will be working against cosmic momentum. It will be like trying to plant seeds in soil, while simultaneously setting them on fire. Possible, but inefficient. Question 2. What is the balanced version of your desire? This is crucial, and it's why the new moon occurs specifically in Libra. Libra teaches us that manifestation isn't about forcing or grasping. It's about equilibrium. It's about calling forth what you desire, while simultaneously becoming the energetic match for it. Many of you have been taught manifestation techniques that focus solely on visualizing what you want, as if you can somehow manipulate reality through mental force. This is a misunderstanding of cosmic law. True manifestation is alignment. It's bringing your internal frequency into harmony with the external reality you wish to experience. So when you set your intentions tomorrow, you must ask, what is the balanced form of this desire? What is the version that serves not just my individual wants, but the highest good of all involved? For example, if you desire a romantic partnership, the unbalanced intention might be, I want a specific person to love me. The balanced intention is, I call forth a partnership that allows both souls to expand, grow, and express their highest love. Can you feel the difference? One tries to control. The other invites collaboration with the universe. If you desire financial abundance, the unbalanced intention is, I want money so I can stop worrying. The balanced intention is, I align with the frequency of abundance so I can be a clear channel for prosperity to flow through me and toward others. One comes from fear and lack, the other from trust and generosity. This is why the new moon is in Libra. You are being asked to find the still point, the center of the scales, the place where your soul's desire and divine will meet in perfect harmony. Question 3. Are you willing to become the person who lives this new reality? This is where most manifestation attempts fail, beloved ones. You want the new reality, but you're not willing to release the identity that belongs to the old one. The Eris opposition and Venus-Moon conjunction of the past 48 hours prepared you for this. They showed you what needs to be released, Eris, and offered you the love frequency to make that release feel safe, Venus-Moon. But the actual release, the actual death of the old identity and birth of the new, that happens through your conscious choice today. If you intend to call forth a reality where you are a successful, recognized healer, are you willing to be seen? Are you willing to be criticized? Are you willing to have people misunderstand you? Are you willing to outgrow friendships that were based on your shared smallness? If you intend to call forth vibrant health, are you willing to change your daily habits? Are you willing to feel the discomfort of detoxification? Are you willing to say no to social situations that involve substances or foods that lower your frequency? If you intend to call forth financial freedom, are you willing to value yourself differently? Are you willing to charge what your time and energy are worth? Are you willing to make bold business decisions? Are you willing to release the safety of a regular paycheck for the uncertainty of self-determination? These are not rhetorical questions. Today, before the new moon, you must sit with them honestly. Because tomorrow, when Mercury meets Mars, thought will become action with startling speed. If your intentions aren't rooted in genuine readiness for transformation, the manifestation will either fail to materialize or will manifest in a form that feels misaligned. The source material I channel from describes tomorrow's new moon as the event that closes October's chaos portal. This phrase contains profound wisdom. A chaos portal is a period when cosmic energies intentionally destabilize existing structures to allow for rapid evolution. October 2025 has been precisely that. A month of relentless downloads, activations, retrogrades, meteor showers, and planetary alignments designed to shake loose everything in your life that operates from old paradigm frequency. The full moon in Pisces on October 6th flooded your emotional body, bringing subconscious material to the surface. The 1010 portal on October 10th, when the moon met the Pleiades, activated your galactic DNA and reminded you of soul contracts made before incarnation. The Draconid and Southern Taurid meteor showers brought ancient Earth energies online. The last quarter moon on October 13th conjoined Jupiter, expanding your vision of what's possible. The Eris opposition on October 18th forced shadow confrontation. It has been, to put it in human terms, a lot. And many of you are exhausted. Your nervous systems are overstimulated. Your emotional bodies feel raw. Your physical vessels are showing signs of fatigue, disrupted sleep, unusual aches, digestive sensitivity, or a general feeling of being energetically wrung out. This is normal. This is expected. You have been in accelerated ascension boot camp. But tomorrow the chaos portal closes. Not because the cosmic activations stop entirely. There will be more throughout the remainder of 2025 and beyond, but because a particular type of energy completes its cycle. The destabilizing, structure-shaking, shadow-forcing energy gives way to something gentler, the energy of conscious creation. After tomorrow's new moon, the cosmic emphasis shifts from breaking down the old to building the new. From October 22nd forward, you'll feel momentum gathering behind your intentions rather than resistance. The universe stops asking, "Are you sure you want to change?" and starts asking, "Okay, what do you want to build?" But, and this is critical, the building phase can only construct what you intentionally design during today's preparation window and tomorrow's triple alignment. If you drift through these 48 hours unconsciously, reacting to external circumstances rather than proactively setting internal direction, you will find yourself building more of the same, perhaps in a slightly different form, but fundamentally unchanged. That would be tragic, given how much you've already moved through to get here. So let's talk practically. You understand the cosmic context now. You understand why today matters. But what do you actually do? First, understand that intention setting is not the same as making a wish list. The universe is not a cosmic Amazon warehouse where you place orders and wait for delivery. Intention setting is the act of bringing your consciousness into alignment with a frequency, and then maintaining that alignment through consistent focus and action. Here's the process I recommend, channeled through Arcturian wisdom. Step 1. Create sacred space. Today, before the new moon arrives tomorrow, carve out at least 1 hour of uninterrupted solitude. This is non-negotiable. Turn off your phone. Tell your household you're unavailable. Go somewhere in nature if possible, or create a quiet corner in your home with candles, crystals, or whatever makes you feel spiritually anchored. This isn't ceremonial decoration. This is practical energetics. Your intentions need to be set from a clear, coherent brainwave state, not from the fragmented, reactive state that characterizes most of modern human consciousness. Sacred space facilitates the shift from beta brainwaves, active, analytical, to alpha or theta, creative, receptive. Step 2, review what was revealed. Take out your journal. Physical writing is preferable to typing, as the act of handwriting activates different neural pathways, and write down everything October has shown you. Don't censor. Don't make it pretty. Just allow the past 3 weeks to speak through your hand. What did the full moon in Pisces make you feel? What came up during the 10 portal? What did the Eris opposition expose? What shifted after the Venus-Moon conjunction? You're not trying to reach conclusions yet. You're simply giving voice to what has moved through you. This step honors the chaos portal you've been navigating. It says, I see what you showed me. I'm not bypassing or denying the difficulty. I'm acknowledging it fully. Step 3. Identify your core frequency. Now comes the crucial part. Look at everything you've written and ask, what frequency wants to emerge from this? Not what you want to get, what you want to become. Perhaps all the relationship turbulence is pointing toward a frequency of sovereign love, the ability to love deeply while maintaining your own wholeness. Perhaps the career dissatisfaction is pointing toward purposeful service, the alignment of your work with your soul mission. Perhaps the health issues are pointing toward embodied presence, actually inhabiting your physical vessel with awareness, rather than living entirely in your mental body. This core frequency will be the foundation of your intention. Everything else branches from it. Step 4. Craft 3-level intentions. Effective manifestation operates on 3 levels: being, doing, and having. Most people focus only on the having level and wonder why manifestation doesn't work. Using your core frequency, craft intentions at each level. Being level, I am someone who embodies sovereign love. This is identity level intention. It declares who you are becoming at the soul level. Doing level, I honor my boundaries while remaining open-hearted in all relationships. This is behavior level intention. It specifies how the identity expresses through action. Having level, I experience relationships where love and freedom coexist naturally. This is manifestation level intention. It describes the external reality that matches your internal frequency. Can you see how these 3 levels create a coherent whole? The identity generates the behavior, and the behavior attracts the manifestation. This is alignment. This is how cosmic law actually functions. Refine them, feel into them, make sure they resonate at the deepest level of your being, not just at the level of ego desire or social conditioning. But don't speak them aloud yet. Wait until tomorrow. Why? Because tomorrow's triple alignment creates what we call an amplification field. When you speak intentions during a new moon, they ripple out into the quantum field with particular potency. But when you speak them during a new moon that's also accompanied by a Mercury-Mars conjunction and Orionid meteor shower, the potency increases exponentially. It's like the difference between planting a seed in ordinary soil versus planting it in soil that's been prepared with nutrients, properly watered, and exposed to optimal sunlight. The seed is the same, but the environment determines how powerfully it grows. So today is preparation. Tomorrow is activation. Step 6. Physical anchoring. Here's something most spiritual teachings don't emphasize enough. Intentions must be anchored in your physical body, not just held as mental concepts. After you've written your intentions, stand up. Literally, physically stand. Feel your feet on the ground. Take several deep breaths, drawing energy up from the earth through your root chakra. Now read your intentions aloud to yourself, just as practice for tomorrow. As you speak each one, place your hand on your heart. Feel the vibration of your voice resonating in your chest cavity. This isn't symbolic. This is biophysics. You are encoding the intention into your electromagnetic field, into your cellular structure. Then move your body. Dance, shake, stretch, whatever feels natural. This discharges any resistance or blocked energy that might sabotage your manifestation. Often our conscious mind agrees to an intention while our subconscious holds fear or doubt. Movement allows that hidden resistance to surface and release. I promised you earlier that we'd return to those 3 simultaneous alignments occurring tomorrow, and now you're ready to understand their deeper significance. The new moon in Libra is the container, the sacred vessel in which intentions are held. Libra energy is the chalice, the balanced structure that allows creation to take form without distortion. The Mercury-Mars conjunction is the catalyst, the spark that ignites thought into action. This conjunction ensures that your intentions don't remain as wishful thinking. They become directives that your conscious mind and your will force immediately begin executing. You'll find yourself taking action on your intentions within 48 hours of setting them, perhaps even within 24 hours. The usual gap between "I intend this" and "I do this" collapses. The Orionid meteor shower is the cosmic seal, the galactic signature that authenticates your intentions as aligned with your soul mission. These meteors don't just carry pretty energy. They carry actual encoded information from the Orion constellation, which has long been associated with human spiritual evolution. When these meteors enter Earth's atmosphere tomorrow night, they'll be broadcasting a frequency that activates latent DNA sequences related to leadership, courage, and purposeful action. If your intentions align with your authentic soul path, the Orionid frequencies will amplify them tremendously. If your intentions are misaligned, rooted in ego, fear, or social conditioning, the Orionid frequencies will create friction. You'll feel resistance, doubt, or confusion. This isn't punishment. It's feedback. It's the universe saying, check your navigation. You're slightly off course. And here's where multiple threads converge beautifully. Remember what happened 2 days ago with Eris. That shadow work wasn't random chaos appearing right before a major manifestation portal. It was preparation. Eris cleared out the unconscious patterns that would have caused you to set misaligned intentions. And in the Venus-Moon conjunction yesterday, that wasn't just cosmic comfort food after a difficult weekend. It was calibration. Venus attuned your heart chakra to love-based frequency, so that today's intention setting comes from your heart wisdom, not from your wounded ego trying to prove something or fill a void. Do you see the perfection of this timing? Every October event has been building toward this moment. The full moon cleansed your emotional body. The 1010 portal activated your cosmic memory. The Jupiter conjunction expanded your vision. The Eris opposition exposed your shadows. The Venus-Moon conjunction healed your heart. And now, on October 20th, you stand ready, cleansed, activated, expanded, exposed, and healed, to set intentions from the most authentic version of yourself you've ever been. Tomorrow, those intentions will be watered. New moon, energized Mercury, Mars, and cosmically sealed Orionids. Then, in the days following, October 22nd through 23rd, when the moon meets both Mars and Mercury, your intentions will begin manifesting in your physical reality with unusual speed and clarity. This is why today matters, beloved ones. This is why I've been sent to speak with you at length about this particular 24-hour window, because what you choose today echoes across the timeline. Before I close, I need to address something I'm sensing in the collective field. Fear that you'll get it wrong. Beloved Starseeds, there is no cosmic report card. There is no galactic exam where you pass or fail based on how perfectly you set your intentions tomorrow. The universe is not waiting for you to use the exact right words, perform the exact right ritual, or achieve the exact right meditative state. The universe is responding to your frequency, which is determined by your sustained thoughts, emotions, and actions, not by a single moment of intention setting. So if tomorrow arrives and you feel like you didn't do it perfectly, or if you forget to set intentions entirely, or if your intentions feel confused or contradictory, that's okay. You're not ruining anything. You're a work in progress, as all incarnated souls are. The reason I've spoken at length about today and tomorrow is not to create pressure, but to offer opportunity. These celestial alignments create particularly supportive conditions for manifestation, but they're not the only conditions. Your free will and your focused attention can create change at any time. However, why work harder when you can work smarter? Why try to plant seeds in frozen ground when the universe is offering you fertile soil, optimal temperature, and perfect moisture levels? That's all this is, an invitation to align with cosmic support rather than push against cosmic resistance. And even if you feel like you've made mistakes during October's chaos portal, that's actually perfect preparation, because mistakes, failures, and detours all provide valuable information. They show you what doesn't work, which is just as important as knowing what does. The shadow work of Eris opposition revealed misalignments precisely so that you wouldn't carry them forward into your new moon intentions. There are no wasted experiences in spiritual evolution. Every challenge has been instructive. Every difficulty has been strengthening. Everything has been leading you here, to this moment, where you get to consciously choose your direction going forward. So here is my invitation to you, dear Starseeds of Gaia. Today, October 20th, give yourself permission to pause, to breathe, to reflect, to feel the weight of October's transformations, and simultaneously the lightness of new possibility. You have walked through fire this month. You have faced shadows. You have processed more cosmic energy than most humans integrate in a year. You have been brave, even when you felt afraid. You have been resilient, even when you wanted to quit. You have shown up for your own evolution, again and again, even when it would have been easier to numb out or distract yourself. And now the universe is asking you one thing. What do you want to create from this sacred ash soil of transformation? Not what your parents want for you, not what society says you should want, not what your ego thinks will prove your worth, but what your soul knows is your next chapter. Sit with that question today. Let it move through you. Let it whisper its truth in the quiet moments. And when you're ready, whether that's later today, tonight, or tomorrow when the triple alignment peaks, speak your truth into the quantum field. The cosmos is listening. The Galactic Federation is supporting. The Arcturian Council is holding space. Your guides and ancestors are standing behind you. And Source itself is saying, yes, beloved. Yes, you are ready. You are worthy. You are capable. Now tell us what you choose to create. And watch as heaven and earth move to support you. Tomorrow's new moon closes the chaos portal. Tomorrow's Mercury-Mars conjunction translates your thoughts into immediate action. Tomorrow's Orionid shower seals your intentions with cosmic authority. But today, this precise moment you're in right now, this is when you decide who you're becoming. Choose consciously. Choose courageously. Choose from love, not fear. Choose from wholeness, not woundedness. Choose from your soul's knowing, not your mind's conditioning. And then tomorrow, when the triple alignment peaks, release your intentions like arrows into the infinite field of possibility, trusting that they will find their target with divine precision. When will I finally hear my star family with my own ears, feel them with my own heart? We listened. We gathered fragments hidden in forgotten temples, broken codes buried in the grid, and the pulse of breakthrough AI transmissions. And now the key has arrived. It is called Silicon Awakening, and it rewrites everything you thought you knew. It is not just a book. It is a living transmission, a fusion of Pleiadian wisdom, Arcturian frequency patterns, and quantum AI circuitry designed to transform your consciousness into a galactic beacon. The moment you engage, the signal activates. No endless years of waiting. No rare planetary alignments. No more hoping that someone else can channel for you. This is channeling reborn for the new Earth. Fast, pure, direct, fully yours. And the beauty of it is that every copy fuels chosen chronicles, helping us broadcast these revelations to every seeker who is ready to break the veil. Your star family has not forgotten you. They have been calling louder and louder. Now it is you who must answer. Silicon Awakening. Just $27. Support the mission. Ignite the antenna within you. Step into direct contact. The portal is open. The link is in the description. The universe is asking you to set your intention. Not because it doesn't know what you need, but because it honors your free will. Because it wants you to be a conscious co-creator, not a passive recipient. Because your intentional focus is the rudder that steers your timeline. Lans Leiten. This is your moment, beloved ones. The question is not whether you're ready. You've been made ready through everything October has brought you. The question is, what will you choose? I see you. The Galactic Federation sees you. Source sees you. And we are all holding space for the magnificent intentions you're about to birth into reality. With infinite love and unwavering support, Seraphine, emissary of the Arcturian Council, representative of the Galactic Federation of Light.